Nah, bro, without a doubt, one of the best horror movies of the decade. That's right, believe the hype and believe the praise that this movie is getting because I just saw Curry Barker's new horror movie, Obsession. So let's recap, let's review, let's talk about my spoiler-free thoughts on this film. As always, if you do end up enjoying this video and do enjoy this type of content, do me a favor and drop me a follow. Now, if you don't know the premise of the movie, it follows our two characters right here, Nikki and Bear, as Bear has feelings for Nikki but is too afraid to tell her. Bear goes into this magic shop and finds this one-wish willow, which gives him the ability to make a wish and it will come true, and he ends up wishing for Nikki to love him more than anyone in the world. And after that, bro, this movie fucking takes off. And it is so good. It's so creepy and eerie and uncomfortable. Now, it wouldn't be right for me to go on anymore with talking about the fantastic performance by Indy Neverett. I mean, she's going to have such a bright future, especially in this horror genre. She put on a generational performance in this film. Her performance as Nikki truly made you feel uncomfortable in the theater, and I just can't even express how much of a great job she did. Her facial expressions especially, oh my God, I mean, they're just so creepy. The fact that she was able to hold some of those poses for a long time, I mean, it was like Smile on steroids. She also had a couple moments in the film where she was like screaming at Bear. That was also just so creepy, and I sat in my theater just frozen. Also, I really did enjoy the performance of Mike Johnston as Bear. You know, he really did do a good job playing this piece of shit, and no, he was not the victim. I also really like how this movie balanced both jump scares and just psychological horror. Like, there was one scene in particular, if you've seen the movie, you probably know what I'm talking about. I don't get jump scared easily. I jumped out of my seat and had full body chills. There was also like a fair amount of gore. Like, I was not expecting this movie to be as gory as it was. I mean, that shit was crazy as well. There was also a scene in particular with Nikki and Bear in this movie where Nikki was standing in the corner of Bear's room, and I swear to God, like, this will give you nightmares. Her movements, especially in this scene, oh my God, they were so creepy. And like I said, once Bear makes the wish for Nikki to fall in love with him, this movie takes off and it doesn't stop until the credits roll. Like, I genuinely don't remember a recent horror movie that I walked out of the theater thinking to myself, that was one of the best horror movies I've seen in a long time. Not only is the best horror movie we've gotten this year in 2026, but it's easily one of the best movies in general we've gotten this year. And that truly is a big thanks to Indy Neverett. Her performance was so phenomenal. And at the end of the year, we're going to be talking about her as one of the greatest performances of the year. No question. I did end up giving this movie 4 out of 5 stars on Letterboxd, and I think even on a rewatch, this might be able to be raised to a 4.5. I'm going to make another video or two on this because I just can't stop thinking about this movie. As always, if you did enjoy this video and do enjoy this type of content, do me a favor, drop me a follow, and please do yourself a favor, go see Obsession in theaters now.